Hey everyone, I'm Tithonus, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. So this episode, we're going to continue on with the MSQ. We just defeated the Warriors of Darkness in the last episode, and learned some pretty deep stuff. I'm still not really sure what I saw. But anyways, I'm going to continue on here. We've got to talk to Alfino and continue on, so let's do that. Okay, I'm going to talk to Alfino here. Seems a loss for words. Okay. Oh, oops.
Okay. Wonder why Jamil got off so early.
Just to go to bed.
We said he could only play for an hour, so
Oh.
you weren't here whenever he said that. Cutscene? Question mark? Alvino said he would be joining us. Chance find one Zaharak. Yeah, it was kind of a big old deal.
What was?
What we just did.
Oh,
kind of a big
yes.
deal. Okay, creep, Gundabald. Higher.
Was a Warrior of Darkness a tank? What class was he?
Marauder, or warrior like me, so yes.
Oh wow, Charles is like, are you challenging me, Scoop?
Didn't they technically have?
A little bit.
Didn't they technically have two tanks? Because wasn't the Rodigan a
Rugadin was a paladin, yeah.
Nagadan?
Yeah, Rugadin was a paladin,
Yeah.
yes.
That's kind of weird. They had two tanks.
Ashley's
tanks.
counterpart was still a healer though,
Yes.
I know.
and mine was an elf, so
Elizin.
it's an elf.
Elizin.
There was no Dragoon, sadly.
No, there was no Dragoon, Brennan. Sorry for your loss.
Estinian was.
There was no samurai either.
No. Well, some of that's, I mean, obviously that's just, it was like the original base classes from 1.0.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care one way or another. Is what it is.
Wait, did you say original classes?
I mean, excluding the DLC classes like,
Dragoon.
no, Dragoon wasn't. Like Red Mage and Blue Mage and Gunbreaker.
Oh, that's
and
kind
Dark
of neat that they used original then, right?
I mean, they were kind of the original people that you saw during the opening cutscene. You have to watch it again, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
When do we see Sephiroth?
Sephiroth. Don't think you ever do. So, funny story. So a guy at work today was talking about playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it's like the remake one or whatever. And he was talking about it, and he said, yeah, I just finished the quest in Costa del Sol, and immediately I was like, oh, where the umbrellas are, and where the last time we did the stuff with Hildebrand, yeah, and I was like, oh, that's cool, and I was like, oh wait, different game. Because he'll start talking to me about Final Fantasy, I go, oh yeah, Final Fantasy XIV? It's like the only game that matters to me. And they'll go, hey Travis, did you see this new game that's coming out? I'm like, oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, you should check out the game. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll check it out, and I start looking, I'm like, who am I kidding? I'm just gonna play Final Fantasy XIV anyway. They're gonna secure the crystals he sent him short word once he delivered them safely. He will rejoin us here. We can declare the matter officially resolved. You're still on Kryl. Okay. No cutscene. Oh, we're back here. I like how Reunited went back to his normal getup.
It's been too long since we were all together like this.
Oh.
Not since after Moonbraider.
Much has changed since then.
She's all cleaned up now.
We ourselves, most of all.
So why don't you see what's his face? Is there like some kind of timeline?
Could be gathered here today. We may
gonna
take
cut in.
comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask. I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
You will always be welcome here, Kryl.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Scions as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. It would be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
Jeremy looks suspicious.
And what will you do, Alize?
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable. And we've always got him to keep us from bickering. But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Well then, Alfie, I, for my part, shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru. And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
I'm gonna go take a bath. I think. Or maybe not. I don't know, you guys are looking at me. Should I take a bath? Should I not take a bath? Do I stink? Oh, I want to sleep? That's why I close my eyes. Want to rest? New adventure, the road goes on. I can't choose rest. Dang it. A new adventure, what else? But before that, rest. Or a bath.
Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
These are the cutscene episodes, people. Alfie again? Oh, another cutscene. I think? Yes.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain.
Who's that voice actor?
Where men go as one, there is life. And
Who are you
where
talking
there
about?
is life.
I'm watching everybody talk together in the Rising Stones, and there's a voice actor narrating.
Oh.
It sounds familiar.
My friends,
Oh.
if I
I
may,
won't tell you.
I
I'm
would
pretty
ask
sure I know
that
who
you
it is, but I
entrust
won't tell you
Tupsimati
because
to me.
I think you'll figure it out.
Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louis
I haven't even heard it
disciple,
yet, so.
I would keep it close.
It sounded
at
really
hand.
familiar to me.
Yeah, I think once you see, there's one scene in particular. I think once you see that, you'll know who it is.
It sounds so familiar. I can't place it. Didn't have it.
I love being the smartest person
Thank
in the
you.
room.
I shall guard it well.
I don't know. Maybe after this one, it's time for the outfit change. Feels very
There is cause to hope.
Whose voice is that? Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. I must know.
Well, wait,
For
I'm not there
every
yet.
ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
Ugh. Oh, another cutscene. Holy crap. Whoa, that scared me. I'm not gonna read it, Mom, because I don't want you to hear anything. Hmm. Mm-hmm. How? What? I thought we destroyed those in the abyss. I threw them into the abyss. Did I not? How did they get them? What the heck? Emmerich, you told me they were in the abyss. How did the griffin get the eyes? How did the Elidibus get the eyes? I don't understand. What am I seeing now? What? Nero? What the heck? This game just is like, what the heck? Alright. You and I are gonna have so much fun. Oh, I forgot Nero was around, and what the heck is happening? It's just so much stuff being set up right now. Oh my gosh. Boulder brother. Wait. Where's his brother at? Oh, there he is. Ori Boulder. How's it going, buddy? That old Alfie fish. Lemon. Good. Oops. I didn't talk to everybody over here. Oh. Made me feel kind of sad. We should go and pay a visit to Gabu with Alize. Yeah. We should. Ida. Okay. Alright. So, I think I'm going to end the episode here. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. And as always, we will catch you in the next one. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.